Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Undertakers going up against the Trappers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Cool Papa Bell. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And there's the ball. The next offering misses. And the count now 2-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Inside.
Oh, that's inside.
And now 3-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Jurickson Profar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a dive at short, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Clark. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does. There's a strike, 95 of that one. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
Ball 1.
Profar
One ball,
at third
two
with
strikes
2
to count.
away.
2 balls.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. The pitch. That's inside.
Count this ball.
Well struck left field. That ball's carrying. And he brings it into the warning track. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
That one is absolutely belted. And a superb diving catch. Now the number 2 hitter. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field, Profar. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game.
One
but
ball,
ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
That one in triple digits.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ted Simmons. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Raines makes the catch, and there's one down. And now Chase Headley. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. Swing and a ground ball. Marte throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And
Ball
that's
outside.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
Ball
105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
2 balls, no strikes the count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. There's a strike. This one in the air. Settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. Ryan back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. And it remains 2-2.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And another ball. Hank gets his lead at first. Nobody out. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2-1.
Inside, that's off the plate. Just missed. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike 2.
I got 3-2.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bell racing for it. Brings it in, and there's one down. And here is Ozzie Smith.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. First and second, 1 out. Raleigh now at the plate. Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball one.
inside, and that's ball one. Tying run in scoring position, bottom half
Ball
of inning number
inside.
2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you...
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 4-2. Back to the top of the order now. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to
Got
first.
him.
They get the out on Marte. That'll end the inning after a new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. First
1-0.
pitch is in the dirt.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Check
Ball
swing, no appeal. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reigns makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Doubled his first time. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones.
Inside, ball one.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Booyah! He circles the bases. It's 4-3. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-4.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it.
Clayton Kershaw on a pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Digging in, Tony Clark.
No, inside.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. And the slider just misses. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ball
and
1.
it skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Next
Ball.
one misses, and the count's even at 2. Clark, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. The throw into second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 12. On a bounce right side, DeVries. The throw to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up next, Bernie Williams. That one
Inside
misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Tied up here in the early going. That
2-2
misses.
to count.
Now 2-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still
Count
impressive to
full.
watch.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Profar right there to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
That one
That's
missing
in. Ball two.
inside. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Jorge Posada powers one out of here. It's 6-4. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1. First
Ball
pitch
one.
just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Bell makes the play. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
0-1's the
time.
count.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and it's
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2
So
strikes.
if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
3.
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Aaron. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a breaking ball misses outside. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke
1
up
ball,
a little bit,
2
get that
strikes.
front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Just
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. Ball one.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Outside
Ball 2.
low, and a count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Going on. And
Nope.
ball one.
Ball 1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Tim Raines. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar giving chase. He's got it. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Kershaw back to work. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their
ball, 1
chances at the
strike.
plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Profar now. There goes the runner.
Ball 1.
Throw.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Posada too late with the throw. Bell, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch
That's a ball.
misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That
3
one
and 2.
just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming
No,
up
that's a ball.
if he's walked.
Take your base.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Robnet into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry
0-1.
this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No balls,
At
2
the
strikes.
dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Tony Clark. Off the
Nope,
mark there.
that's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Nope.
Tying run
2-0.
is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hard hit, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Count.
Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-2 the count.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close, and it deflects away. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So bases all loaded up. Down to third baseman, Chase Headley.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And that should quiet this home crowd. And that's how they take the lead. It's 9-6. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And first offering is fouled off. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
DeVries tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, here's Ketel Marte. Fouled off to the right.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Rip to third. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte. Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that
1
arm
ball,
action.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
What do you got?
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Inside ball 4.
Ball 4.
That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
Runner on the go. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score. But he's back safely.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, They take so many reps in the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony on the move. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. 9-8 now. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch. All set for the top of the sixth. And now here is David Ortiz. Billy Wagner gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. In for a strike, it's 0-1. Wagner, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a
No
curve,
balls, 2
a
strikes.
changeup, and he works in a sinker. This one in the air center field. Williams under this one. And there's one away. So digging in, Roman Anthony. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses
1-0.
for ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him
2 balls,
play.
no
And in
strikes.
baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls,
It's for
2
average
strikes.
power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Reigns pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over, and now Cool Papa Bell. 1 for 3. That one
Counts
misses.
1-0.
1-0. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just
Ball
missed.
inside.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now, there's a certain
Full
point
count.
where you have to commit to what you think you see, and
That's strike 3 and the third. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the sixth. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
you know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one
Nope,
drifts inside.
Ball 2.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. That's going. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. He muscles that one out of here. And we are tied. It's 9-9. Smith stands in
That's
here,
inside.
leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock
Ball,
it down.
that's
And now they've
inside.
got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 11-9. Next to hit, Tim Raines. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one fouled off.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's
Ball
inside.
inside.
1-2 the count. swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only one out here in the inning. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Good eye right
that
there.
pitch is out.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Here's the third baseman. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Did not go. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-9. And now it's going to be Hank Aaron. The tag, and he's out. Ends the inning after they rack. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. And that's in there at the knees. Fought off foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Guerrero grabs it on the run.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
There's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss at a
1 ball,
slider.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Clark in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark.